Our number one fan.
Number 2.
Okay. Can we sit on these things?
Yes.
So we can have this in the back.
All right. Come on, Amy.
Okay.
Focus. We're alive. We're live here.
We're live.
Time is money. All right.
Anyone.
Any money.
I found my vase. And I'm just chilling. It's annoying that we have to do the vertical videos because there's 3 of us. And I'm literally taking
I'll
up
just
this
pop in
entire...
whenever I have something to say.
Okay. Hi.
Hi from Mexico. Oh, I would love to come back to Mexico, tell you that much.
Yeah. Whereabouts in Mexico? We talking Mexico City? We talking Cancun? Yeah, I really want to visit. I really want to visit Mexico again.
Yeah, we had the best time.
Such an amazing crowd. Really lovely people.
Ooh, we got people from Spain. We got people from New Zealand.
So
Crazy.
we're here because we are celebrating 9 years of Geronimo, which is crazy.
Makes me feel very old.
Who here has been there since the beginning, following us for 9 years or more? Give us thumbs up. We got Neil from the Philippines. Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha from Brisbane.
Aloha from Melbourne. This is very cool. It's nice to see everybody from all over the world tuning in. Hope you're all having a wonderful, happy, safe day wherever you are, whoever you're with. We hope you're having a good time.
So I was going to bring up some of the past.
Bring up
getting-
some of the past.
Yeah,
We're going to get a bit nostalgic, obviously.
Let's dredge it up.
Do you remember the first time we performed?
Ever?
No,
Together?
Geronimo, sorry.
Yeah, we did it in Thailand.
For the
Was
first
it?
time?
I thought it was Ipswich. Remember?
At the...
And we hadn't released it yet, and we performed it at Ipswich just to see, like, test the waters of, like, what it was going to be like. And then we performed it, and the crowd went wild, and we're like, ooh, we could have something here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my first memory of it was at Sonic Bang
Really?
in Thailand, yeah. Remember we did that big festival.
Yeah, I remember the festival, but I just don't remember, like, the specifics. The Pitbull was at that festival.
Yeah, I actually, because Pitbull was headlining that festival, and when you're an artist playing a festival, you are fortunate enough to usually get a wristband so that you can go, you know, walk around and, you know, see the other bands playing side of stage, and we had side of stage access to Pitbull's show. And so I'm like walking around, he's about to go on, and we like walk onto the side of stage in the dark, in pitch black, and I bump straight into somebody, and it's Mr. Worldwide about to go on stage, and he's like, yo man, what's up? I like actually literally bumped into the back of him.
Oh my goodness. How embarrassing.
Don't know how that happened. but,
Embarrassing.
how embarrassing. So what are you guys doing out there? Do you have any questions for us? Because it's been a long 9 years at Geronimo. It doesn't feel like 9 years, but it also feels like 19 years since we released that song. So much has
Yeah.
happened.
It is weird when, like, teenagers now come up to us and they're like, oh, I grew up listening to your song. You're like, how old are you?
Teenagers, adults.
Sorry, yeah, adults
Yeah.
now. Like 24-year-olds. I'm like,
22-year-olds, and we're just like, oh my gosh.
And he's like, thanks for being my childhood.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
What?
You're as old as I am. What are you talking about? Oh no, actually 35.
From
Yeah.
We've got people tuning from Scotland, from Holland. It's so cool to see you guys here.
Well, I suppose we could tell the story of how Geronimo first came to be, because it was a very serendipitous moment. We just finished a tour called Rock the Schools in
around Victoria.
Yeah, we'd gone from Sydney to Melbourne, and we were at a different school every day. And this is right at the beginning of our careers. We'd just released Let Me Down Easy, and Let Me Down Easy was just starting to gain some traction at radio, which was a very exciting time for us. It's the first song we'd ever had on the radio, and we were kind of like keeping track as it was climbing the charts, and it was very fresh and exciting. And then the very final show of that tour wasn't a school, but we organised to play a venue called the Boom Boom Room. Is it the Boom Boom Room in Melbourne?
No, the Ding Dong Lounge.
Sorry, the Ding Dong Lounge. I got my Boom Boom Ding Dongs mixed up.
The ding dong.
The Ding Dong Lounge, which unfortunately is no longer a venue.
Ding Dong.
Rest in peace.
Ding Dong is dead.
Ding Dong, the venue's dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't exist anymore. But we were gearing up for that show, and about 2 minutes before we went on stage, Jay, guitarist, he'd been walking around with his guitar trying to, warm up and just get his fingers warm. He'd come across the DJ booth at the back of the stage, which was all sort of, curtained over and cornered off, and he had these boots on, and there was this like really reverberous stomp because the floor was made of wood and it was a little bit hollow. So in this time, Mumford and Sons and the Lumineers were quite big, and there's a bit of that folkiness going around. And Amy and I actually started as a folk duo, so it wasn't too much of a leap. And he just started playing this like Mumford and Sons riff over this like kick, and that riff turned out to be the intro Geronimo lick. And he's like, "George, Amy, come in here, have a listen to this." And so he just started playing it, and it was just like immediately the inspiration. It was just like you could feel that there was something there. And I think we had the intro verse melody or something.
We could feel it.
Yeah, it was like, "Can you feel it? It's coming back again." I remember that. It was kind of like,
Recorded it.
yeah, it was just that idea. It was like, "Can you feel it? It's coming back again." And it wasn't until we actually sat down and you were like, no, repeat that bit. "Coming back, you can feel it." And that made more sense.
So funny how it all happens, but it happened really quickly. I remember being like, waterfall imagery, like
Yeah.
curtains of the waterfall. I don't know why, but I just thought it was a cool
Yeah.
thing.
But anyway, yeah, because we had a bit, but we were literally 2 minutes from going on stage in Melbourne. So we just quickly recorded that guitar vocal idea, and then went on and did a show. Didn't think too much about it, but then, maybe a couple of weeks later, Jason, Amy, and myself were sitting around the dining table here at home. This is when Jay lived with us.
Mhm.
And he pulled out his phone again, and we were trying to figure out what we're going to write next, and we were just kind of going through all of our voice memos, just sort of hitting random ones, and that idea came back, and it was just that guitar riff of just like with the 4-on-the-floor kick, and I think it was just like up the tempo a little bit, so it was a bit more energetic, and it just felt like it had this really rowdy like And so, like, there's something in this. There's definitely something fun and energetic, and really catchy about that. That guitar hook and that vocal line. So we just put our heads together and sat down. And in about 2 hours, we had the full song of Geronimo, and it was just one of those songs where just hook after hook after hook it just kind of presented itself, and
I think we tried to fit them all in.
Yeah, from the say Geronimo. We were thinking that it was like the pre-chorus, and then the "Can you feel" was like the big epic, like Coldplay moment or whatever. It's funny how it's not now like two halves of a chorus, and then in the "Feel My Love," and he was like, "No, there's some space for another hook in there." It's like, "Arms away,"
and even like the "hoo, hoo, hoo, hoo" at the end.
Yeah.
We were just like jam pack it with hooks. Hook City.
Trying to, yeah. We're like, is there too many hooks in here? Like, do we need to actually take some out because is it too much for people to digest? But we just had so much fun singing it. I think we just kept playing it over and over again. And we were like, listen to this, everyone. This is really fun. And yeah, so we did up the demo. We worked with our producer Stuart Stewart at the time. I still have a great relationship with Stuart. He's he still works out of McDowell. Awesome producer if anyone's interested to work with him. But he brought Geronimo to life for us, and we were just so grateful that it came out exactly how we were sort of hearing it in our heads. And then I guess we released it to radio, and the rest is history. The rest is history. 9 years ago today.
Oh gosh.
That's crazy. We've got some plaques from Geronimo that you can see. This is Geronimo.
Yeah, the big white frame.
And that's over a million sold, so that's a platinum record in the US. And but it's just amazing when I look back. And then that one is like all the different countries around the world. So
it's a bit hard to see. there's like flags around this.
Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Malaysia, Mexico, Netherlands, Norway, Poland. It goes on and on.
But we
So-
we were very, very fortunate that that song sort of resonated with you guys, and we obviously owe a lot of our success to you guys listening to it and running to it, and you know, loving what we do, and it's inspired us to keep going. And you know, we've now recorded 4 albums. It's just amazing that we're still on this roller coaster, and that you guys are still sticking around with us and listening to everything that we put out. And so, you know, at the end of the day, we just want to thank you guys as well for being there with us on this insane roller coaster.
On that note, I do have some fan art that we store over on this side of the studio. I'll show you some incredible drawings. I think the girl is the same. She's done the band. Just I don't know. There's not the back, is it? Oh yeah, open it.
Bonus points if you can tell us which photo she's drawn off.
Other one. Sorry, the reflection's not great.
It's by Becky Tara.
We had one of our number one flockers, Zach, who sent us this picture, which was at our album launch
Signing.
in Brisbane.
Hmm.
Which is nice.
What about the wall that we've got up in there? Where
Oh yeah, I got
that's a bit of a better.
insane. I don't know how you can
How good is that?
how you do that. How you do that? I don't know.
Look at that.
But yes, all's to say that we've got some of the best fans on planet Earth, and you know, you guys are tuning in now, and you're here with us again. So happy 9 years of Geronimo. We're so thrilled.
Should we play Geronimo for the fans?
Well, I guess it would be rude not to.
Do you want to move back, eh? I can move back.
Yeah. It's just
Move
that.
back a bit, George.
Just rearranging a little bit here, guys.
It's tough to fit 3 people into a vertical frame,
Is that okay?
Yeah.
especially when you're as wide as I am. Can you feel it? It's coming back. We can steal it. If we bridge this gap, I can see you through the curtains of the waterfall. When I lost it, yeah, it held my head, but I tossed it. Didn't understand you were waiting as I dove into the waterfall. So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Can you feel
Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away.
Can you feel
Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away.
Well, we rushed it, moving way too fast, and we crushed it. But it's in the past. We can make this thing through the good sense of the waterfall. Woo! So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Can you
Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away.
Can you feel 9 years!
9 years.
Yeah!
It's gonna be a big one next year, guys. We gotta plan something special.
Yeah, 10 years, yeah, we gotta do something special. Maybe we just, like... Some ideas. Should we re-record it? Should we do a remix?
Should we do a show?
Should we do a show? It's been a while since we've, like, done a proper Shep and show. Like, you know, in Brisbane or Melbourne or...
Well, you know, new music is on the horizon.
New music is afoot.
Yeah, we have not been doing nothing for the last couple of years. We've been really busy
Contrary
writing.
to popular belief.
We've since our last album, we have been Kaleidoscope Eyes. We've been busy writing, recording, doing some more writing,
Yeah.
video clips.
So as you are aware, our next single is Good Time, which we're super excited to release. You can pre-save it right now, so you'll be the first to know when it comes out. You can pre-save it on anything, however you do it.
You should definitely pre-save it. Yeah. Like a really important thing.
Um,
For us anyway, like it really helps, you know, the song
Yeah.
get added to playlists and all that stuff. That's why people always ask you to pre-save. So it does a lot if you do that.
And we're also going to be dropping a music video, so, you know, right here on YouTube. Be sure to stay tuned for that.
So do you want to perform a bit of the chorus?
Sure. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe.
All the things.
All the YouTube lingos.
Yes.
So the chorus, we can reveal the chorus to you. It's a bit of a fun sing-along one, but it goes a little bit like this. Holiday, margaritas on the coastline, at a beach that feels so far away, but I'm really just a punchline. 'Cause I already have an amazing view, always looking for a good time, and the best time is always with you. I want to sing it all.
No, George.
Yeah. It's hard not to, but
We're going to give
under,
that.
we're under strict instructions from our management not to give away
We'll just tease ya.
too much, too early. And they're watching right now, so they'll be like, George, he's actually here watching.
But we hope you love that chorus. We can't wait to share it with you. March 17th is out. Really excited.
Can I play the pre-chorus? Huh?
Fine, do it. Do it now.
All right.
It's live, so it's live.
This is the pre-chorus into the first chorus. So let's not hesitate a moment longer. Open up your heart with me. Let it float and just keep singing. I'm just looking for a good time. Wanna take a never-ending holiday. Margaritas on the coastline, at a beach that feels so far away, but I'm really just a punchline. 'Cause I already have an amazing view, always looking for a good time. Best time is always with you. Yeah. It's a song about obviously wanting to have a good time, but it's about like
Margaritas on the coast.
at the end of the day, you know, you spend your life trying to look for the exciting moments, trying to go on these adventures, these grand adventures, trying to, you know, distract yourself from the mundane of normal life. But at the end of the day, the most important view that you could ever have is the ones around you, is the loved ones. Home is where the heart is. So that's what the song's about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From the old to the new.
that's it. Just
Well,
feel good.
yes. Thank you for joining us on your Tuesday evening.
I hope you enjoyed that little sneak peek of the pre-chorus as well. No one else has seen that yet, so I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, March 17th it comes out. Please go pre-save it. Lots of love, guys.
And yeah, follow us on socials so you can see the latest and what we'll be uploading next few weeks.
And remember, pre-save.
Don't forget to pre-save.
Happy birthday, Geronimo.